The phantom train, chasing the ghost locomotive of the abandoned tunnel. Hook. Have you heard of the ghost train that haunts this abandoned tunnel? Let's chase down the legend and see if the stories are true, but beware, not all who enter return. Introduction. In the quiet, forgotten corners of the countryside, where the grass grows wild and the trees whisper secrets to the wind, there lies an abandoned railway tunnel shrouded in mystery. Locals speak of a phantom train, a ghostly locomotive that roars through the tunnel on misty nights, leaving only the echo of its whistle behind. This chilling legend has been passed down through generations, but is there any truth to the tale? Join us as we embark on a journey to tell the history and the legend of the phantom train itself. The history of the railway. Long before the ghost stories began, this tunnel was part of a bustling railway line, a vital artery for the local industry. Built in the late 19th century, the railway connected remote towns and villages to the wider world, carrying goods, passengers, and countless stories along its tracks. But as time passed, newer, faster routes were constructed, and the old line was abandoned, leaving the tunnel to the elements and to the imaginations of those who still lived nearby. The tunnel, now overgrown and forgotten, became a place of eerie beauty, a relic of a bygone era. Yet, it wasn't long before people started noticing strange occurrences. Trains that had long ceased to run were heard thundering through the night, and ghostly lights were seen deep within the tunnel, flickering like the last breath of a dying flame. The legend of the phantom train. According to local lore, the phantom train is no ordinary ghost. Some say it's the spirit of a locomotive that derailed within the tunnel, taking the lives of all aboard. Others claim it's a spectral reminder of a terrible accident that occurred on a stormy night, when the tunnel collapsed, burying a train beneath tons of rock. Whatever the origin, the stories agree on one thing: the train is doomed to repeat its final journey, forever trapped in the tunnel that became its tomb. Witnesses describe the sound of screeching wheels, the hiss of steam, and the mournful whistle of the train as it approaches, only to vanish into the darkness. Those brave enough to venture into the tunnel at night report feeling a sudden drop in temperature, hearing footsteps behind them, or even catching a fleeting glimpse of shadowy figures moving within the gloom. But beware, some who have entered the tunnel in search of the phantom train have never returned, their fate unknown. Outro. If you love ghost stories and thrill-seeking adventures, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our community of fellow explorers. Have you ever heard of a ghost train or experienced something paranormal yourself? Share your stories in the comments below, we'd love to hear them. And remember, the next time you find yourself near an old railway tunnel, listen closely, you might just hear the whistle of the phantom train.